So, you've decided that you no longer want to be a Jehovah's Witness. Now what do? You know that this is probably the first time in your life that you have had to start thinking on a different level. You have had to swipe away all the things that you thought were true. And now it's time for you to jump into the void. So you jump. And that's a scary feeling, because there's nothing to grasp onto. It's an absence of knowledge, or at least the knowledge that you once had, the knowledge that you were anchored to all of your life, or at least most of your life, or at least knowledge that you believed with all your heart to be true, and then to find out that it didn't really exist. So you fall, free fall. It's scary, jumping into the void, into the darkness, as some of you might see it. And it is darkness because, I mean, you're jumping into an area that you have never known before. And you don't know what's on the other side. So it's scary and exciting and overwhelming. But you want it anyway. Because you know that when you land, you're going to land like a panther. And if you don't know that, you will. You'll find that out. For me, my free fall from the Exodus was scary and exciting. And in the beginning, the best thing for me, and it's worked for me, is to wipe the slate clean from all the what I thought was knowledge, everything that I was taught, and was everything that was inculcated into my brain. And I had to tell myself, even though it was still there, I had to tell myself, I know that there is this box that I am in. And I need to be aware that this box needs to get bigger and bigger until there is no box. Because it's a box within a box within a box within a box. And you'll find that out. That once you surpass one area of your mind control, once you expel one area, you will be in another area that you will realize that you are still in a box. But at least your box is bigger. All I can say is, just remember that everybody has their own journey. I have mentioned before that there are some people that choose right away to cling on to something, to cling on to a belief system or a non-belief system, whichever way you want to see it. And my advice, and this is about the only thing I really impose on people, and maybe I even shouldn't do that, but I think I'm right, so I might as well share it, is that this is a time for exploration. This is a time to be open-minded. So open your mind. Clear your thoughts of everything in all judgment, and clear it and be open. And explore. Maybe Christianity is the way you'll land. Maybe atheism is the way you'll land. Or maybe somewhere in between. It doesn't matter. Your journey doesn't end just because you've passed the big prerequisite, which is to get out of the organization. Your journey begins when you start living life, when you've jumped into that void. So, it's always a learning lesson. And I wish you the best. But take that leap. Take that leap, because there's something good out there. You just have to know it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. You just have to trust yourself. Just trust. And you'll be fine.